We've worked with the Anglican Church here for a number of years. It's been a wonderful relationship, a very mutual relationship. And I'm here particularly to support the work of the church with their Heritage Village Anglican centre that they're setting up. And this is really based at, it's a kind of faith-based tourism. And it's particularly aimed at those who are coming back to Ghana, whose ancestors were here, but whose ancestors were enslaved and trafficked as part of the transatlantic slave trade. So many of those people would be in the Caribbean or North America or other parts of the world. Clearly, coming back to the slave sites in Ghana, Cape Coast Castle, for example, is a very traumatic experience, a very different experience for people. But for people who are looking for that ancestry, the sense of their deep identity, Ghana matters to them. So what the church is seeking to do is work alongside such people coming back. It recognizes that this is very difficult work, this is very difficult places to visit. So it seeks to provide spiritual support, emotional, psychological support, and explain what happened, why it happened, and also to give an opportunity for people to embrace the Ghana of today, with its rich cultural vibrancy, its traditions, its arts, its journey from independence onwards, and that can become part of their story when they return, say, to the Caribbean or to North America. It's a very exciting project, and we feel very honoured at USPG to be partnering with the Anglican Church in Ghana, the internal province of Ghana, and particularly Archbishop Cyril, who's been a wonderful leader on this project and a fantastic partner to work with.